Hi, I'm Jeff with Precision. Today we're going to do a WKT 5561L GM. It's for a 55 to 59 GM pickup with a large back window. As with all glass installations, we highly recommend having a glass professional install your glass. They are familiar with the AGRA standards and have the correct tools and supplies to do the job. We are doing this installation today to show you the fit and finish of the Precision part. I have Greg helping me. Greg, what are some of the tools we're going to be using today?
Today we'll be using some glass handlers, a windshield stick, a utility knife, hook tool, locking strip insertion tool, and safety gloves.
Alright, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start by removing the glass. Normally what you would do is remove the lock strip right here with a hook tool and just pull it out and it'll come right out. But ours is so dried up and in tons of little pieces that it's breaking out. So what Greg's going to do is actually just cut the top portion of the gasket out, which will allow the lock strip to come out.
As Jeff said, ours is kind of falling apart. Now when you're getting closer to the end, the edge of your glass is exposed here, so you have to make sure that you support the glass so it doesn't just fall out of the vehicle. Now we'll take our glass handlers and attach them to the glass. Be able to pull it out of the vehicle.
Now the glass is out of the way, we can just simply pull a gasket off.
There may be some sealant along this pinch weld that we'll want to clean off. We've got a couple spots here, and we'll go ahead and tend to those with the windshield stick.
We're going to start installing a new gasket. One thing you'll notice is that there's two pieces, the actual gasket itself and the lock strip. The way the lock strip goes in is there's two different size grooves here. A larger one is for the glass, the smaller one is for the pinch weld, and then where the lock strip actually goes is toward the outside of the vehicle.
Now we've located the middle center of the cab, and we're going to go ahead and start this gasket in that area.
Now you notice it's obviously too long, but what you want to do is cut about an inch past the actual edge, and then you're going to push it back so it's nice and tight. So a good thing here to do is take it off and actually put the two ends together and work it back from there. In order to set the back glass into the gasket, you're going to have to lubricate it with some foaming glass cleaner or some soapy water. Then what you need to do is set the bottom edge first. It's going to go into the groove for the glass right here.
And what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of set it in this groove, and then we're going to kind of look and center it. Tell the top of the glass is quite a ways away from the cab, so we kind of want to eyeball that.
I think I'm okay over here.
Okay, and then we'll set it back into the truck. And we'll continue working that glass back into the glass groove.
And what you kind of want to do is pull the gasket away from the glass. And you don't want to rub on the edge of the glass too much, and keep working it in and work with the other guy on the other side. Make sure you have it centered.
Now this glass is angled on the side, so you won't get your entire side into the gasket before you have to start putting your top in. So we'll cover the top here a little bit.
Okay, a common issue you're going to run into is that you're going to have to take the hook tool into the actual trim groove here and actually pull the glass gasket over the glass here to make sure it seats in there correctly. Okay. Okay, once you got your hook tool through the trim groove to help pull it over the glass, you can start putting the lock strip in now. And you're going to want to a little bit back up with your soapy water or the glass cleaner.
Okay, now we're going to use the locking strip insertion tool. Get it started. And what we're going to do is the seam of the gasket on the bottom, we're going to put the seam of the locking strip up on top. Again, the insertion tool is just to spread the gasket, and then the locking strip is fed just into it. Getting to the corner, you can see it's bunching up. See, the technique also is to back it up just a little bit. It relaxes the gasket, and then to bring it forward again. And do that several times around the corner.
Film that.
Okay, and as you come to the end, you're going to end up with extra material again. So we'll take that insertion tool off, and then we'll cut the filler strip a 1/2 inch to 1 inch longer. As it shortens up over time,
Feed it in if you can.
you just take the hook tool, push it back in there. Now you may have sections where the locking strip did not insert itself all the way into the gasket. So you just take your hook tool and run it along on both sides and just insert that strip into the gasket. Sometimes also what you encounter is a small pucker, sometimes in a tighter radius corner. So what you want to do is just kind of work the gasket back away from the corner a little bit, and that relieves that pucker.
We hope you found this video informative. Follow us on Facebook or via Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for all our latest videos. And remember to ask for the precision product from your favorite auto parts supplier. Thank you.